Hello, 4th grade, Mr. Mush here. So this week we are working on an op art project, optical illusion art, and our project is going to be this. We're going to trace our hands and make it look like our hand is coming out of the page. Like, as you can see, there's some shadows here, and it makes it look like the hand is coming out. And I'm going to show you how to do that in a second. All right. So for this project, make sure you have a ruler and a pencil for sure. Okay, so I'm going to write my name in the corner, Mr. Mush, and then we're going to get started. So the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to draw stripes across your page like this. Okay, and make sure you have an eraser for this project because you will be doing a lot of erasing while you are working, and you'll see what I mean in a second. Okay, so I'm just about to finish up here. So there are my lines, okay? Next, you're going to trace your hand. So I'm going to put my hand here. I'm going to trace it as best as I can. All right, there's my hand. Now what you need to do is, this is probably the most important part of the whole project right now. You're going to go on the lines that are inside your fingers, and then you're going to draw them curved and make sure it looks like it connects back to the lines. Even these tiny ones up here, like this one, I need to get it like that, okay? And then I'm going to erase the lines, and I'm going to slightly draw it curved. It's like you're drawing like little frowns, but you want to line it up, back up with the line like that. Okay, so that's what you need to do. All right, so I'm going to keep curving them. The fingers are probably the trickiest part because they're separated and everything. Once you get to the palm of your hand, or the back of your hand I should say, it'll be easier. Okay, so I'm erasing the lines. See how I'm making sure they connect? Like the line right here, and then like that. All right, and now I'm just going to erase all the lines inside my hand right here. Okay, and then I'm going to go here like that. Draw those curved lines like that, okay? All right, now, your next step, what you're going to do is you're going to decide what colors you're going to use. Now, I would recommend complementary colors like I did, blue and orange, purple and yellow, red and green. But you can use whatever colors you want for this project. It really doesn't matter. I just think the complementary colors make everything pop. All right. So for this project, I'm going to use orange and yellow. I'm going to use warm colors because I showed you complementary colors. I'm going to show you a different combination. So my advice would be use the side of your crown and shade in your lines going across like this, okay? And then you do the next color, and it's a pattern, right? So it's like going to go orange, yellow, orange, yellow. Okay, so now I'm going to do orange. Okay. Now I know we did op art in 3rd grade, but that op art was a little bit different, okay? So with this one, you're just going to color in, you're going to color through, like that little tip of the finger, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take your black crayon, or if you have a black color pencil, that could work really well too. All right, but I'm just going to use a black crayon for the sake of thinking everybody's going to use crayons for this project. All right, so you have to go over and then do the other line as well. And you need to do these lines too. But you can do these lines at the end. But as you're working with this, you need to do it while you're working, or else you might get a little confused. So I'm coloring this in. I'm going over my fingers. I'm making sure to stay inside my lines. I'm not going over my lines because that's really important for this project, or you'll break the illusion. Okay, and then I'm going to go over my lines like this, and then the curve line, curve it, and really make sure you get your lines to line up. Like that. Okay, and then I'm going to do my orange. And I'm going to stay inside the lines. And I'm going to do that till all the way down. And this will be the last one I do for this, just to show you one more time. I'm staying inside the lines. I'm just coloring over everything. Okay, and then I take my black crayon. I go over it. Make sure you curve that line and make sure you get in between. Makes me think of candy corn. This one. Just like that. Okay? So then, when you get to this point, right, you're going to take your black and then you're just going to lightly put black around the edges like this. Lightly. Very lightly. And if you feel like you added too much, just get your color and blend it in a little bit. And then that's the trick for this project, all right? So I can't wait to see your optical illusions with your hands, all right? I hope you have fun with this, and until next time, take care and have fun.